We are traveling to the northeast of South Africa. Near the Kruger National Park, a landscape of imagination and a valley with breathtaking nature and lots of water. This is Mpumalanga. At the edge of the Kruger National Park, around 400 kilometers northeast of Joburg, gold miners founded a small town named Grope in 1880. The town's name originates from Afrikaans and means grassy hillock. Today the town is a major tourist destination in the Mpumalanga province. Landscape attractions like the potholes at Burgslag, the Berlin Falls or the Pinnacle are easy to reach from Grope. But today we want to visit two other places of amazing fascination. We are close to the Panorama Route and within the Blyde River Canyon Nature Reserve. When days are clear, you will be able to see across Kruger National Park. Unfortunately, we are reaching this place in a time with heavy summer rain and fog. Nevertheless, God's window is always an adventure, with rain or sunshine. A mountain park and 3 observation platforms give us at least an idea of how this must look like when fog and rain are replaced by blue sky and sun. From the viewing platforms, the cliffs go down more than 700 meters into the low veld. The Afrikaans word veld is used in South Africa to describe mainly the plateau-like regions in the interior of the country. This mountain region is still part of the Drakensbergs that span from the southern Eastern Cape along the Kingdom of Lesotho to the northeast of Mpumalanga. God's window is one reason why people call Mpumalanga the Paradise Country. The mountain route offers a nice rainforest for hikers with moss-covered trees, little streams and boulders of all shapes and sizes. The mountains and the view from God's window inspired thousands of painters and photographers from all around the world. The private game reserves around God's window made the area to one of the South Africa's main wildlife destinations. Adventure, thrills and natural beauty are all combined in our next destination. 70 meters in the valley south of Grope is the Grope George viewing elevator and forest trails. When your heartbeat is fast, your pulse races, then you maybe do a bungee jump with 70 meters freefall at 140 kilometers per hour speed down into the George Valley. You can also do a tandem bungee jump. For visitors who do not want to face death and still want to have heart race, they can use the zipline. The zipline lets you fly 130 meters across the George Valley. We take the Grope George lift to show you the unforgettable view across the George Valley. It is only lift of its kind in the southern hemisphere. The lift takes us 51 meters down the cliff face into the cool, wet mountain forest. Here, several walkways with interactive exhibits shows us the 500 meters long forest trails. The forest is called an Afromontane forest. This kind of forests cover only 0.5% of the country's land area in South Africa. They occur in pockets along mountain ranges in well-watered areas. The Afromontane forest homes a high number on different animals, insects, birds and plants. The 6 exhibits along the forest trails will inform you about the forest itself, its biodiversity, water conservation, birds, insects and giant replicas of indigenous mushrooms. The first part of the trail does not have stairs and is also accessible for wheelchair users. Hikers can also walk up the cliffs in a trail with 400 stairs. The Mutitsi River springs from the Panorama George waterfall that falls 70 meters into the George below. This place is nothing for people who are afraid of water, as the springing water of the waterfall will reach you almost everywhere in the valley. Rubber solid walking shoes are also a must for your feet and safety. Just enjoy the view along the valley and the waterfall, and the waterfall 70 meters deep into the valley. You can spend hours to explore all the forest trails in the George Valley. Find more pictures, videos and information about Mpumalanga on our social media channels on Verotrue Social, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. Arndt and Mzansi will return visiting new fascinating and breathtaking destinations in South Africa. Next time on Orbit Mzansi, we travel to the cradle of humankind with its spectacular nature, wild animals and one of the oldest places of human settlement.